Hello everyone, welcome to part 109 of Laravel 11 series in which we're getting the e-commerce website with Laravel and MongoDB. So finally we're going to start working on the order placement process in Laravel, and first of all we're going to work on the cash on delivery COD. Okay, so in the last part we have seen that we able to create the orders tables with migration, and you can see that we have created the two tables, two collections here. One is the orders collection and another one is the orders underscore products collection. In orders collection we are going to insert the main details of the order, and in order products we are going to insert the products details of the order. Okay, so let's start working on this one, in which we are going to work on the COD order placement. Okay, so this is the cash on delivery COD payment method. So we are going to work on this COD first of all, and after that we are going to work on other payment methods that we will also call it as prepaid. Okay, so all these methods are the prepaid payment method, but this one is the cash on delivery. In the cash on delivery, the user is going to pay for the order when he will get his shipment, when he will get his order received at the door. Okay, so we are going to follow the instruction that you can find under video. And the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to update the checkout function, in which we are going to work on this order placement. And so we are going to modify that checkout function. So let's start working on this one. So I'm going to open the product controller at the front, and we'll open the checkout function, and we need to make sure like the user have selected the delivery address. User have added the delivery address and then selected the delivery address, make the delivery address as default, and after that the user have selected the payment method as well, and after that user agree to the terms and conditions. So we need to make sure that these things before placing the order. Okay, so after that, like if the user selected all these things, then we will further execute the order. Okay, so we are going to make sure these few things. First of all, we will add a check to ensure the user selects one of the delivery addresses as the default. Okay, so once again we will add this one to make sure that the user selected the delivery address. Okay, so we are going to make sure I'm going to add it here. Okay, and after this we will add the condition to assign payment method and order status. In case of COD, we will set the payment method as COD and order status as new. Here I'm going to just paste it. Here you can see the set payment method as COD and order status as new if COD is selected from user. Otherwise, set payment method as prepaid and order status as pending. Okay, so in case of COD, we have selected the payment method as COD and order status as new. And in all other cases are prepaid, and in all other cases we have set the order status as pending and payment method as prepaid. Okay, so after that we will finally insert the order. So first thing is that we are going to insert the details in the order collection. Okay, we are going to insert the delivery address, coupon, shipping details, grand total, payment method in the orders collection, and after that we are going to insert the order and complex collection as well. Okay, so this is the thing that we are going to do. I'm going to, after this we are going to do going to insert the order here. Okay, so we will make sure that we can insert the order here. We will get the card items as well, but first thing is that we are going to get the total price. Okay, and we are going to calculate the grand total is the total price plus shipping charges minus coupon amount. Okay, and we will also set the grand total in session variable so that we can use it at other places as well, like the thanks page. Okay, so finally we are going to add this order in the order collection. Okay, so after this one we will straight away get the order product details as well. We will get the details from the card from the card collection and going to insert in the order product collection. Okay, so here you can see that we are going to get the details from the get card items, that is that we are going to call that get card items that will have the user items. Okay, so in the for each loop we will insert all the product details in the orders and products collection that we have recently created in the last part. Okay, so after this we will just just print that the order has been successfully placed, like order placed, just for the confirmation. Okay, and we are going to add these models and use db these statements at the top. Okay, so I'm going to add these here. Okay, so use db is already added, so we are not going to add, but we are going to include this model order and orders product model we are going to include. And one more thing, we are going to add this function, this function get attribute sq function we are going to add in products attribute model. So because we are using this function here, get attribute sq to get the attribute sq, so that we can insert it in order underscore products collection. Here you can see that we are inserting the product details, in which we are also inserting the product sq. Okay, so now we are going to try, and we'll see if our order is get inserted in the orders collection and orders underscore products collection. Okay, so let's try this one. So we are going to select one of the delivery address, and we are going to select this cash on delivery, and we are going to check this one. We're going to click on place order now. So it is again showing that please select your delivery address. I think there is some issue with the delivery address. We're going to check that whether the is default. Okay, so here you can see the is default this delivery address. Okay, so we need to do one thing, we need to make sure that is default must be int. Okay, so every time when we are updating the delivery address with the default value, we need to make sure that that default value is must be int. Okay, here you can see is default update is default is 0 and 1. We need to remove this code from here, and now we must try. Okay, so I'm going to select once again, I'm going to select, like I'm going to select any of the address here, and then I'm going to check here that if yeah, now it is fine. You can see the is default is 0, is default is 1. Now it must select one of the address. Okay, so I'm going to select this one. Now it will not give error because it will select one of the address. Earlier on it is not taking it as int, so that's why this error was coming. So now if I will not select anything, then it will ask us to select the payment method. Okay, I'm going to select the payment method as COD, and we'll agree to terms and condition, and we click on place order. And okay, so few issue. Okay, so the issue is we have not added the MongoDB class in both order and order product models. Okay, so this one is the issue. Like in the other models, we always used to add the MongoDB class. Like if you will open any of the model, like if I will open the product model, here you can see this is the class that we are going to replace this class with this one, this MySQL class with the MongoDB class. Okay, we need to replace this one. Okay, in both the models, so make sure that you will do this thing at your end. Okay, so we need to make sure that order collection is must be still empty, orders as well as the orders products collection, yes, both are empty. So we're going to try once again. I'm going back and we'll refresh it once, and we'll we'll see address is already selected. I'm going to select the cash on delivery as payment method, and we'll agree to terms and condition, and we'll click on place order. And this time you can see the order placed. Okay, so finally it is showing the order placed, and now we are going to check the collections here. First I'm going to check the orders collection. I'm going to refresh. Yes, the order details have come up here. Here you can see, we can able to see the name, address, city, state, country, pin code, mobile, email. Shipping charge is 0 for now. Coupon code is nothing, coupon amount is nothing, and order status is new. Okay, because this is the COD order. Here you can see the payment method as COD, payment gateway as COD, and grand total is 2880. Okay, so here you can see the order products collection. I'm going to refresh it as well. Yes, we have the two items in this product, and both the items have come up here, and you can see that order ID, the order ID must be matching with that. So we need to make sure that order ID must be matching. I'm going to see, yes, order ID is matching, so that is fine. So here you can scan user ID, product ID, and the product information is coming here. Both the products, one with the small and one with the large size, are coming here. Okay, so finally we able to insert the order detail in our MongoDB, and in the next part we are going to display here the thanks page. So please stay tuned for the next part in which we are going to show the order thanks page. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.